G'day team, welcome to another video. So today we're going through something that Revit kind of should do by default but doesn't, and it's been a problem for a really long time. I don't even know if it's a problem because I understand both sides, but so to get to the chase, area schedules. So we've set up a little area plan. I've made a couple of videos about this in the past, so I might be able to find a link to them if you're interested in how I set this up. But to do, I put a very basic area schedule together. So, you know, right click, new schedule, and then choose areas and name it and whatever. The problem is if we actually add these up, so 194, 341.43, and then it says in the total there 341.44. So the reason it's wrong is because when it's doing its calculations to get these totals, Revit is not using the values that it actually displays here. It uses all, I think it's 15 of the decimal places that it has to access to get this total. So this number is always going to be a little bit wrong. Now, it's only ever going to be wrong by like 0.1 of, in my case, a square meter. Is that a serious issue? Yes and no. Some of the more pedantic clients and builders will have, they'll get on the phone and they'll say, your area plan's wrong, mate. What's going on? How is this calculated? And then you have to kind of explain the whole decimal place thing. Or you can be a little bit tricky with your area schedule, which is what I'm going to show you how to do now, and then make this so that it always is displayed as if it's calculated from two decimal places. So in your area schedule, you go to fields, and then what we're going to do is we're going to create like a little calculated value thing. So click on this little FX button here, and then we go add a calculated value. Now, I'm not even going to pretend that I made up how to do this. This is from, there's been a bunch of blog posts and tutorials over the years about this, but one that I found most recently is just from the Architect's Desktop. They explain this from 2016. They explain why it's all a problem, and then provides like a tutorial about how to fix it. So in this one, he's just saying you multiply the area by 100, and then you do a little calculation that rounds it down, and then fix that, divide that number by 100 again. So it's using integers. I'm not the math guy, okay? My math is incredibly average, so I'm not even going to pretend to really understand what's going on here. But all I am going to do is I'm going to copy and paste it. Into here. We'll just call it so we've got a name of total area, it's a formula, it's a common discipline, and it's an area type, and then the formula is this. All I really need to do in here is change SF to meters squared. And if you're wondering how I'm doing the meters squared thing, let me just turn on my little keyboard. Cool, that's up now. All right, so I do things like degrees, symbols, and meters squared by using alt codes. So alt 0168. And that should work. So let's go okay, and then go okay. And we'll go to formatting, total area, calculate totals. That is what we want to see. So then we're going to go up to formatting, change this to a hidden field, and then rename this as area, and then go okay. And look, that's it. So let's have a sniff. Yeah, that's looking much more reliable. There's obviously still things to change with how this is graphically called up, but yeah, that's the that's the gist. Kind of crazy that you have to do this still in 2023, heading into 2024, but I understand where Revit's coming from. They're saying if you want accuracy, we'll give you 15 decimal places, but from our perspective, someone's going to lose their minds if you give them an area schedule that has 15 decimal places at the end of every single area. So yeah, look, that's just a little workaround. Nice, easy video to start the week with. Yeah, alrighty, thanks for watching. I hope you got something out of that. I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.